Welcome to the Sanford-Burnham Institute. This institute specializes in research for medicine and the improvement of health. Here, over 800 scientists work diligently on solving problems such as cancer, aging, disease, diabetes, and obesity. Using state-of-the-art technology, they experiment in the field of biochemistry in search of solutions to the world's problems in health. Researchers use a scientific method to experiment and compare their results to earlier experiments. Scientists often restate the question in a variety of ways in search of an answer. In short, finding treatments is a long and arduous process, sometimes requiring up to 10 years and over $1 billion. However, when the treatment is found, many lives are saved. Medical researcher Hudson Freeze is one such a scientist. He works to battle rare childhood diseases.
Well, most of the work centers on childhood diseases, especially inherited metabolic disorders in a process called glycosylation. And that's the addition of sugar chains onto proteins, and that occurs in all cells in the body. And all organisms do that. And so we study defects in that process and how that affects human physiology.
In other words, Hud and his co-workers study problems in cells involving the combination of sugar and proteins. With the proper procedures, they work toward finding a treatment of this rare condition.
Getting a cure is pretty difficult, but it starts from doing research. It starts from understanding the basic process, the scientific process, the physiological process that goes on. And so what we try to do is to uncover enough of the basic science that we gain insights into how the human body and the bodies of mice and rats and cows and even microorganisms work. And then by understanding that, we think we can apply those principles to understanding how it works in the body and then how things go wrong. So once we have that kind of an understanding, then we're in a better position to be able to at least conceive of, if not design and actually implement some therapies. And in some cases, we've been able to do that.
One such a case of treatment research involved an issue with mannose, a kind of sugar made from glucose, which the body requires. Hud and his team attempted to solve this problem by creating a drink that adds the missing mannose through digestion.
And it turned out that we were able to get permission from the FDA to drink this sugar ourselves in the lab. So we all go down to the conference room down at the end of the hall, and we're drinking all this stuff called mannose. And then after we calculate up all the results of how long it's taken to absorb it out of the intestine and take it into the blood and then clear it out of the blood, just a couple days after that we had a call from a doctor in Germany, and that doc said that this young boy who had a disorder that involved this process called glycosylation and might involve mannose was probably going to die. And they were desperate. The kid had lost 40 pints of blood, and they were going to do anything they could to save him. They knew that we had published this paper. Could we tell them how much mannose to give? And so I said, well, give them this much, this often. And I have no idea whether it's going to help, but it's going to be in any way efficacious for whatever the condition is. But give it a try, you got nothing to lose. And it turned out that completely reversed the kid's pathology.
Hud's research was a success. The boy was cured and a new treatment for a rare disease was found, saving the lives of kids who would have otherwise succumbed. This is the kind of success that the hard-working scientists of Sanford-Burnham strive for as they delve into the mysteries of medicine. Until we find the fountain of youth, the Sanford-Burnham scientists do their best to make the world healthy and enjoyable.